Hey Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is Venus Baby Tarot, and I'm just here to give you your weekly message for February 5th through the 11th. I'm so sorry that I've been absent. I've been just very busy lately, and so I do realize that this weekly reading is a bit late. My sincerest apologies. So let's go ahead and dive in and see what's going on for you this week, Taurus. I love you guys and I miss you guys. So, okay, let's go ahead and get started. Actually, I think I'm just going to pull from the top to save some time here. Okay. So we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Justice, King of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Page of Swords. This is looking good so far, lovelies. The Phoenix, the Devil, Hierophant right in the center of your reading, the Death card, Scorpio energy right there, Capricorn right here, Libra, Taurus. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Swords, Judgment, and the Ace of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, I love this with the Tower on the bottom of the deck. Wow, definitely seeing some unexpected developments happening for you this week. Wow, this is great. And then you have joy. You have joy as your oracle message. So, okay, Taurus, this is truly lovely. So coming up here in your recent past, you have the Nine of Pentacles with the Phoenix and the Six of Cups. And so this can definitely mean, like, okay, for instance, some of you could be recently have been single from a past person that you were dealing with, and you have just been rising above, just coming out of the ashes, coming out of a difficult time, really shining your light and just expanding your life, expanding your vision for your future, just growing and evolving, changing, allowing things to unfold the way that they have, and really just kind of like looking forward to the future, because I feel like you could have felt like you were released from, something that was really holding you back. For others of you, this could be in terms of finances, where there's something that you really enjoy doing, you really love doing it, and, it could honestly even just speak to your heart. The Six of Cups can be about that, just really feel good energy. It's about like reminiscing or being nostalgic in terms of the past and, the times that you were the happiest, right? And I feel like for some of you, there could be something that you had considered doing in the past, or you did do in the past, and you are really considering it again. And it could be that, you went through a difficult time and now you're rising up, and with this Phoenix energy, you're rising up and you're embracing this opportunity, which is going to bring you more stability, more financial stability, that kind of thing. I'm also getting another energy of, I don't know why, but I'm getting like a second chance. Like there could be a second chance, because that Phoenix energy, it looks a little bit like the Judgment card. So, there could be a person in your life, like you or them wants a second chance. That's not going to be for everybody. So here presently, I feel like you are being released from a devil energy, something that's been holding you back, restricting you in your life. You're getting the justice that you deserve. You're getting your good karma. Things are working out for you. I feel like you have been feeling very bound and restricted in some fashion of your life. It could be your own mind. We've talked a lot recently about like self-sabotage even, just feeling really stuck, right? And, sometimes self-sabotage can come in the form of just being very overwhelmed by everything going on in your life, that you just sort of shut down and disassociate. And so that could definitely be something that you've been experiencing in January, because, we were definitely going through, the tail end of Pluto and Capricorn at 29 degrees, which is the anaretic degree, and it was bearing really heavily on everybody. And I feel like, the new year really starts, really kind of started for everybody like February 1st. Although like I kind of feel like the new year really starts astrologically like when Aries season starts, but in any case, what I mean is like when Pluto moved into Aquarius, that was when the shift was really felt in terms of stepping into 2024. And so you, like I was saying, like you could have just been feeling like things have just been bearing down really heavily on you, especially in the area of your chart that you have Capricorn. So if you have Capricorn in your 4th house, for instance, then, it could have been in terms of the home life, family, it could have been about stability in the home life, etc., right? And so, but I feel like there was something that was you just felt like you were just tied to, that it just was not working out. It could have been a past relationship, something that you've been rising above. But I feel like you're getting the justice that you deserve. You're getting the good karma. You're able to move forward. And I feel like you're moving forward to things actually really working out for you with this 9 of Cups, things that you've been wishing for and hoping for. So you have 9-9 right here. So I feel like 99 could be important for some of you. But I do feel like now you're finally getting this opportunity to step into joy, into celebration, okay? So then you have right here in your near future, this is absolutely amazing. You have the King of Pentacles with the Hierophant and the Ace of Swords. So this can definitely be like a very serious committed relationship, going from being single, rising above, putting yourself back out there again, finding the right person, like justice just turns, karma turns in your favor, and you're finding like the right relationship. For some of you, you could have been talking to somebody in the recent past, and it has turned into something more serious, okay? And so you're talking about, more serious things like moving in together, or getting engaged, or even getting married, just really developing this relationship in some fashion. For others of you, though, this could be King of Pentacles can also be about finances. And so I feel like there has been something that you've been really considering. I mean, with that 6 of Cups, it's something that you've been really thinking of that would bring you the most joy. And, and then I feel like you finally, like you rise to the occasion, you're going to be putting yourself out there, or you have recently, you're putting yourself out there so you can rise up to, achieve or grasp or attain this, this dream for yourself, right? That you have either wanted for a long time, or you have been really working towards in the recent past, so that you can, develop some sort of stability and security in your life, right? And that King of Pentacles, it's like you're going from the 9 of Pentacles to the Justice to the King of Pentacles. And so I feel like whatever this is for you, this could be launching a new business, or it could be a job that you used to have that you really enjoy doing, and you're deciding to go back to that field. Or it could be something that you've always wanted to do, and finally you're putting yourself out there, you're putting in your resume for that career, or you're deciding to go back to school with that Hierophant energy, because you're realizing like this is something that you could really see yourself doing long term with that King of Pentacles, right? So you definitely have a lot of like ideas, intuitive insights, that kind of thing that are really pushing you forward and making or helping you realize, the best course of action for yourself, okay? So your opportunity is the Knight of Cups with the Death card and the Judgment card. So you have Pisces, Scorpio energy. So you could be dealing with a Pisces or a Scorpio in your life. But I'm also getting the sense that like I said, there could be somebody in your life who's wanted a second chance, something that has ended and now is returning with that Judgment card. And, this person could be opening up and telling you their feelings, or vice versa. And the opportunity could be for you to rekindle this or to not rekindle this. Additionally, I'm getting another energy, though, that you could have felt like with that Phoenix energy, like you just reached a point of just total ruin in your life. You know, things were just not going the way that you would like them to. You were feeling, you were feeling ill, having, just bad health. It could be bad mental health, feeling stuck in life, self-sabotaging, just feeling really low energy, etc., with that death energy. Because sometimes for me, death will literally come out when I am just like not feeling it. Like I'm fatigued or tired or just overwhelmed and I'm shutting down and I just need a hard time out. Like I need, like I'm just not in my best energy, my best vibration. And the Judgment card can be very similarly to this Phoenix energy, the energy of just coming out of that, rising above, coming back from the dead, coming back from a difficult situation in your life. For me, the Phoenix is basically the death and the Judgment card together, right? But anyway, so you could have just been feeling pretty downtrodden in your life. And so now you have the opportunity to rise up. You're feeling better. You're feeling more energized. You've gotten through this period of feeling bound and restricted and just, shutting down and things just not going the way that you were planning them to, and just feeling like you were just consistently running up against all of these barriers, red tape, just parameters that you couldn't seem to push past, which I saw a lot of that in your recent readings. And now you're getting that opportunity to, break free from that. And I feel like with that Knight of Cups, you could be following your heart. Like I was saying, there's something that you've been really wanting to do for a while, or there's something that you used to do that you want to go back to, or, something that you've always wanted to do that you want to learn and go to school for, etc., etc. But either way, I feel like you're following your heart. If you have been sort of, sitting on the fence about launching something in your life, I feel like what's happening for you is that now you are feeling this energy. You're feeling like this is the right time. Like you just intuitively know. To me, with this Ace of Swords, it's also like the, sort of like spirit, the universe is just giving you this, these ideas, and, your just mind is on fire right now. And, you're finally feeling this energy, this motivation, this desire, this drive to get it done, to put it into motion, right? I feel like before you may have been thinking about it, but then you got stuck in your head because you maybe thought of all the worst case scenarios, etc., etc. And I feel like this Ace of Swords sort of breaks you free from that, cuts all those chains around your mind that just keeps you locked in. And like I said before, maybe even self-sabotaging. And now I feel like you're seeing the way forward. You're seeing the solution. You're seeing the opportunity. You're seeing the potential versus seeing the barriers and all of the what ifs. You know what I mean? So now you're being led from a heart space. And to me, it's almost even like you have your mind and your heart are aligning, because, you have this card, then this card, right? With this Ace of Swords and this Knight of Cups. So I feel like there could be an alignment. And this is bringing you back from the dead, or bringing you back from a challenging period in your life where you were just feeling down, okay? So right here you have the Page of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. This is what you don't see coming. So I actually feel like for some of you, there could be an opportunity on the horizon for you in terms of maybe somebody who is scouting you, keeping an eye on you with that Page of Swords. But additionally, I often see the Page of Swords as the card of wanting to learn more. So this can also be about gathering more information in order to achieve your goal, your long-term goal. But I also am feeling a little bit like this Ace of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, and I have to be real with you, for some of you, I do really see that somebody could actually be looking at like wedding rings online, or venues, or looking at, places to live, wanting to, looking at places that you can move in together. Like somebody could be investigating something, because you have the Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. So I feel like if you're in a connection with somebody, and it's really going well. You know, you're both following your heart. You're both feeling like this is the right thing. Somebody could be investigating ways to expand your connection in some fashion. So I do want to say that. And it honestly could come as like a total surprise to you, like this person ask you to marry them. But I do have to say that for some of you. But for others of you, there could just be like an opportunity that unfolds. You know, you're investigating different places that you want to put your resume into, or you're just investigating different opportunities for yourself. I mean, it could be in terms of the home. It can also be in terms of what was I going to say? Education, like, you know, picking up a new skill or going back to school, going to college, going to university, going to your master's program, your doctorate program, etc. Or it could be a training program, but there's something that, you know, there's some sort of investigation that's happening here. So you could be looking into different programs that you're interested in because you're wanting to start out on this new journey and really develop these skills and get to a stable place in your life in terms of that area that you're interested in. But for others of you, I do feel like there is, you know, if you're putting out your resume right now, there is an unexpected opportunity, like somebody offers you this position and it just seems to be everything. I just feel like it just seems to be like exactly what you want because you're feeling so much joy in your life. Now, I want to say too, I feel like if you are waiting on something to work out in terms of like banks or some sort of investments, I feel like this could unexpectedly work out for you as well. Like you could literally see it in your bank account and you weren't expecting it this week. So I do want to say that as well. So because I do see that here for you. Okay. So I'm going to get you a couple little career cards here. Embrace the wisdom of the unknown. Look at you. I'm telling you, it's like this is fearless energy. This is just fearless energy that you're experiencing. You know, releasing control, deciding, especially if like you want to launch something in your life, you know, you're just deciding to do it. And instead of sitting around worrying about whether or not it's going to work out, you're doing it. And basically releasing the attachment to the outcome and saying, if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I do feel, honestly, Taurus, that this approach, like this mental approach that you have to the situation, it releases you from being so worried and stressed out about it. And then you find out that it just unexpectedly works out totally in your favor. So that's actually really awesome. You also have the Artist card. Says focusing on finding the beauty in your daily life. And it also says right here, you know, if you were trying to create something, if you're just trying to create something in your life, you know, this is the time to just get started. Even if you're afraid that you are not going to be able to make like a full-time income off of it, you know, just start putting the wheels into motion and see what happens, okay? See what happens. But I do, like I said, I feel like something actually ends up working out a lot better than you expected. Truly. I love this for you, Taurus. This is amazing. So you have growing up and you have leadership on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this growing up is really important because of the fact that that Devil card was there. To me, this is basically when, you know, you saying, I am not giving the power over to my worries and my what ifs. Instead, I'm going to give the power over to the possibilities of the universe, to the possibilities of miracles happening, to the unexpected blessings that could come my way. And there just seems to be a total shift in perspective that really comes from a place of joy. And because this looks like solar plexus energy, sacral chakra energy right here, I also feel like there could just be a boost in confidence for you, you know? So, okay, and now see, and because of this, you're stepping up to the plate, you're rising to the occasion, you're stepping into a leadership role. You are putting on your crown and you're saying, you know what, no matter what, I am still a boss. I mean, period, right? So let's get to a couple of these love cards. You have obsession. So somebody could like actually be obsessed with you. Okay, very interesting. Wow. Fear of love and a fatal event. Okay, so like I was saying before, there could have been a situation that I feel like that broke apart. Like that broke apart because there was a lot of fear of love. And I feel like this could trigger a lot of obsession with this, this person. It could be you too. But I'm also getting the sense that like with this energy right here, this source energy, like this person seems to be returning back to the source, And so, like I said, it does seem to be, like I was saying before, that there was, for some of you, there's a breakup and there's a makeup. Or there is, hold on a second, because I'm kind of getting another energy. So let me get one more of these. The dark night of the soul. Yeah, somebody, okay, wow. And then you have to be in love. Okay. So I want to say another thing too, because I noticed here that this Page of Swords and this Knight of Cups are together. So I feel like there was a fatal event with somebody, from the past, right? And this person could be keeping an eye on you as you are falling in love with somebody else. And that, I feel like, message is going to be for other people. So, okay. Let's get you one more closing oracle message and we are done, lovelies. I hope you have a wonderful week. Okay, the I am present. See, and that's amazing because I feel like that is basically you saying, who you are. I am a boss no matter what. I am a boss no matter what. I mean, just like no matter what happens, I am a boss, okay? And then you also have transmutation and integrity. So what I feel here for you is I feel like, look at the scales of balance right there. I feel like this energy here is saying to you, whenever the dark thoughts come into your mind, obsessing about the wrong things, obsessing about the worries and the what ifs, etc. I feel like this I am presence is here to tell you, remember who you are. Remember who you really, truly are, like deep in your core, okay? And transmute that energy to believing that you ultimately deserve the kind of joy and happiness that you are striving for or you're hoping to achieve in your life. Because at your very core, you have integrity and you are a good person and you give a lot of love and you show up for other people whenever they need it. And because of that, you deserve the good karma. You deserve the good justice to come your way, okay? And I feel like that is something that you are truly needing to remember over and over and over again. And claim it, and claim it, claim it, claim it. So, okay, that's what I have for you. I hope that this helps, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.